Hello everybody. I want to talk to you today about something that I believe is at the very core of living your best life. It's about clarity. It's about getting to the truth of what you really want, not just for your home or your relationships, but for your finances. The first step on this journey, and perhaps the most important one, is learning to spend with intention. Now, I know what you might be thinking. You hear minimalism, and you think you have to give everything up. That's not what this is about. This is about asking yourself one powerful question before you buy anything. Does this truly serve me? Does this align with the life I say I want to live? It's about shifting from mindless consumption, that quick hit of dopamine, from adding something to your cart, to conscious, purposeful purchasing. Think about it. How many times have you bought something on a whim? A sweater you wore once, a kitchen gadget that's still in the box, a subscription you forgot you even had. Each of those purchases wasn't just a transaction, it was a trade. You traded a piece of your financial freedom, a piece of your hard-earned money, for a fleeting feeling. Intentional spending is the act of reclaiming that power. It's about deciding ahead of time what truly matters to you. Is it travel? Is it experiences with your loved ones? Is it the peace of mind of being debt-free? Now, I know some of you just heard that and a little bit of anxiety crept in. Track every expense. Oprah, that sounds like a chore. That sounds tedious. I hear you. I do. But let me reframe it for you. This isn't about judgment. This is not about scolding yourself for that morning latte or that book you just had to have. This is about one thing: awareness. You cannot change what you do not acknowledge. You simply cannot. It's like trying to navigate a ship in the dark without a compass. You're just guessing, hoping you end up where you want to go. Tracking your expenses is switching on the light. For the first time, you might really see where your money is going. It's not about what you think you spend. It's about what you actually spend. And I promise you, for most people, there is a Grand Canyon-sized gap between the two. That gap is where your power is leaking away. Visibility turns that guesswork into control. It's the moment you go from being a passenger to the pilot of your financial life. There are so many ways to do this now. You can use a simple notebook and pen. You can use a spreadsheet on your computer. Alright, so we've talked about spending with intention and gaining awareness by tracking. Now we get to the part that feels like magic, but it's really just smart strategy. Put your wealth building on autopilot. We are going to talk about automating your savings. This habit removes the biggest barrier: willpower, emotion, daily decision making. It takes them out of the equation. How many times have you hit the end of the month and said, "I'll save what's left"? And how often was there little or nothing left? Most of us spend first and save what's left. This habit flips the script. Pay yourself first. Do it automatically. Here's how. Open online banking, set up a recurring transfer. On payday, or the day after, schedule it. $50, $100, 10% of your paycheck. The amount matters less than consistency. Money moves before you see it. First, it guarantees you're saving. Second, it works with your psychology. Chapter 4. I want to talk about a very subtle trap, one that so many of us fall into without even realizing it. It's called lifestyle inflation, or, as you might know it, lifestyle creep. This is what happens when your income goes up. You get that raise you worked so hard for, you land a better paying job, you get a bonus, and almost unconsciously, your spending rises right along with it. Your small apartment becomes a bigger one. Your reliable car becomes a luxury one. Your home-cooked meals become frequent dinners out. On the surface, this seems natural, right? You're making more money, so you should be able to enjoy more of the finer things. And there is nothing wrong with rewarding yourself for your hard work. The danger lies in the automatic, unthinking expansion of your lifestyle. When your expenses creep up to meet your new income, you end up in the exact same financial position you were in before, just with more expensive stuff. You're running faster on the hamster wheel, but you're not actually getting anywhere closer to freedom. The minimalist mindset offers a powerful antidote to this. It asks you to pause and anchor your habits, even as your income rises. It's about consciously deciding where that new money will go, rather than letting it get absorbed into a more expensive version of your old life. Chapter 5. For so many people, the word investing sounds intimidating. It brings up images of Wall Street, complicated charts, a level of risk that feels scary. Because of that fear, many people do nothing. They leave their hard-earned money sitting in a savings account, safe, but losing power to inflation year after year. The single greatest tragedy in personal finance is the wealth that is never built because of the fear of getting started. I want to demystify this for you right now. The minimalist approach to investing is not about picking the next hot stock or outsmarting the market. It is the exact opposite. It's about simplicity, consistency, and time. It's about understanding compound growth. That's the magic. Your money earns money, and that money earns more money. It creates a snowball effect that turns small, consistent contributions into a staggering amount over time. The key is to start now, not when you have more money, not when you figure it all out. Now. Even with a small amount, time is the most critical ingredient. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to work to compound and grow exponentially. Chapter 6. We've all experienced that incredible feeling of lightness that comes from decluttering our homes, right? Getting rid of the clothes you never wear, the papers piled up on the counter, the junk drawer that won't close. It creates physical space, but more importantly, it creates mental space. It brings a sense of calm and control. Well, the exact same principle applies to your financial life. A cluttered financial life creates stress, confusion, and missed opportunities. Financial clutter can take so many forms. It's the 3 old 401ks you have from previous jobs that you've never consolidated. It's the 5 different credit cards you juggle, each with a different due date and interest rate. It's the pile of unopened bank statements and insurance policies on your desk. It's the dozen different email subscriptions for financial news that just leave you feeling more anxious and overwhelmed than informed. Each of these things is a moving part that requires your mental energy. The minimalist solution is to simplify, simplify, simplify. Your goal is to reduce the number of moving parts so that you can see your financial picture with absolute clarity. Start by gathering all of your accounts. Make a list of every bank account, every credit card, every loan, every investment account, and every retirement plan you have. Just seeing it all in one place can be an eye-opening experience. Chapter 7. We live in a world of instant gratification. We want everything right now. We want overnight success. We want immediate results. We want the fast track to everything. This mindset is the enemy of building real, lasting wealth. Wealth is not a sprint. It is a marathon. It is the result of small, steady, and often unspectacular actions repeated consistently over a very long period of time. The final habit that ties everything together is the ability to lift your gaze from the immediate and focus on your long-term goals. You need to define your financial North Star. What is the ultimate destination you are steering your ship toward? Retire early, travel the world, work optional money, pursue a passion project, leave a legacy for your family, make a significant impact on a cause you care about. This can't be a vague idea. It needs to be clear, vivid, emotionally compelling. Once you have that North Star, write it down. Outro. Building wealth through minimalism isn't really about money at all, is it? It's about what money can provide. Options, security, freedom. The freedom to choose your work based on passion instead of necessity. The freedom to weather a storm without panic. The freedom from the constant, low-grade anxiety that so many of us feel about our finances. Wealth isn't about having more, it's about needing less. Which minimalist habit will you start today?